Hello. You are tuning into another episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's first topic, making up for yesterday's second topic. Yeah, the Ravens just signed Eddie Jackson. Look, I'm going to break this down real clean for y'all to understand where I'm coming from in this episode. Because I'm going to come with heat. You don't think I'm Verlander the way I'll be pitching these balls over here. Pause. Yeah, that came out really bad. Pause. But, so, we or the Ravens have went forward to acquiring this man right here. Okay? And Eddie Jackson, two-time Pro Bowler, former Pro Bowler. I believe the LaFrank's injury that he acquired, if you do not know what that is, that's the same injury that hampered Hollywood Brown in his first year and a half of being a Raven. You understand where I'm coming from? And it stopped him from working out and putting on muscle because he couldn't aggravate that foot too much. Remember, at that time, he was really running, dodging, being tackled and stuff like that because he wanted to be on the field, and he really couldn't make anything touch that foot. That's what this man had in 2022. Now that he is healed, the Ravens have picked him up. Now he plays free safety and strong safety. But let me let you understand this right now, and it's coming from my heart. Oh! He ain't going to be playing no strong safety. If you love Kyle Hamilton, right? If Kyle Hamilton does your body good, then this is going to make you so happy it's touching you in places that nobody should. Because this move is totally, completely about Kyle Hamilton. Has nothing to do with Marcus Williams. Has nothing to do with anything else but Kyle Hamilton. The Ravens have realized what Kyle Hamilton is, what it can be, what his strengths are, and they are trying to get as much out of that strength of his ability of being a wild card on the field as much as possible. And what I mean by that, because I'm going to explain everything through. So, I'm just going to make sure that y'all know from jump, I like this move because I like Kyle Hamilton. That's why I was singing over here like, don't worry about the thing. Because every little thing, yeah, it's going to be all right. EDC did real good on this one, right? There's something that a lot of people do not know. So let me bring this so you understand where I'm coming from. Baltimore's defense plays in the nickel. Nickel means they take a linebacker off and put in a DB. Usually a safety, right? 82.1% of its snaps. The highest rate in the league. And that was of January 5th, 2024. So this ain't no old data. This is current data. They play nickel more than anybody. And being a nickel allows them to disguise their coverages. Because we know how much they like to disguise where Kyle Hamilton is. Basing off of they've put him everywhere in defensive positioning in the NFL. He's even been lined up at D tackle. Make it make sense. But that's how versatile he is. So the Ravens picked up this man who they believe coming off of the injury, watching him work out, is somewhat back to his level of play. So they're saying, look, in case Marcus Williams gets hurt, we got to back up. When we're in those nickel-dominant sets that we use, even though McDonald's gone, we're going to have our other coordinator using it just as much. He's going to be on the field, which allows Kyle Hamilton to be the chess piece that we all know and love him to be, which gives the defense flexibility, and also it gives them a phantom-like look to the opposing offense because you move Kyle Hamilton everywhere, you can't know where he is. It disguises the coverage. I'm talking to somebody. It's football 101, baby. What you thought? I didn't know football? Yes, I grew up being a basketball player. Brother played football. Brother's actually a football coach. But make no mistake about it. Nitro comes with the facts. Yeah. So this is an amazing move. Once again, this is context, right? Because I tell y'all all the time that I like sound moves. You see how this makes sense? And I'm like, bro, matter of fact, let's praise God about it. Give him praise. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it allows our better defender or our best defender to be our best defender, which is Kyle Hamilton. Even though, and there's no shade at Roquan. Roquan is the heartbeat of the defense. Kyle Hamilton's the sword, though. You understand where I'm coming from? So there's no shade at Roquan when I'm saying that. But this move allows him to move around. It allows the versatility. So that I'm fully for this. This is called a move that I'm for on the defensive side that makes sense, right? And this is my problem when I address, because people say, oh, Nitro, he's addressing the defense for once. Because the defense, they make sense, right? Am I tripping right now? When the Ravens make defensive moves, you're like, No one thought Kyle Van Noy. I give credit where credit is due. Nobody thought Kyle Van Noy was going to come out and give you 9.5 sacks, right? In only what? 8 or 9 games or 10 games that he played, right? But he did. No one thought Jadeveon Clowney was always going to have 10 sacks, but he did. I was screaming like, what are you doing? Get us a pass rusher, please. Oh. It hurts. Who do we have? Ajabo and Owe? No. Hey. And they went out and brought those two. They're geniuses when it comes to the defensive side of the ball. That's why I told you I'm never really worried about the defensive side of the ball. When everyone's like, oh, you lost pieces and you might be the Philadelphia Eagles 2023 team. You don't even believe that? Because the Ravens, regardless of who they lose, they replenish when it comes to the defensive side of the ball. And this is another reason why they were so willing of getting rid of Patrick Queen. It's because they believe in Simpson, right? And also because they play in such dominant nickel formations. That's why. That's why. Duh. And nickel formations only have one linebacker, which is going to be Roquan. Based on if you're playing a 3-4 and stuff like that. You know what I mean? For anybody that's going to try to, trip up on that. Because then your outside linebacker is your actual pass rusher with, a 4-3 would be your D end. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean. Once again, we're talking football now. So this is why I get on the Ravens about the offensive side of the ball. This is why I hold them to a certain standard with the offensive side of the ball. Because their defensive moves are usually beautiful. Even when we go against, I was against losing, I forgot what's his name real quick, but he went to the Patriots. I was against losing him because I thought he was great. But the Ravens replenished his production. Because the Ravens, when it comes to defense, make sound, context moves. I need them to bring that to the offensive side of the ball. It's just now that David, and for anybody that says, oh, Nitro, they haven't. They admitted it themselves. Like, yo, how is they going to come out and say the exact thing I'm saying? You're like, come on, Nitro, you're tripping. When they've said it. They've said it. They say, we haven't done a good job surrounding Lamar with the proper talent, bro. He's just so good. He keeps succeeding. Woo! That's my problem. But this, great move. Outstanding move. Salute to the move. Because once again, it gives us the ability to be a great defense. And it's not like it's, oh my God, we spent so much money. It's cost effective. Yes. Discount. Oh, that Dollar Tree brand, that Dollar Tree money, let them sing. Yes. We only spent $1.50 at the max. So this absolutely goes full circle on what type of move the Ravens usually like to do. Because it's low risk, super high reward, and it makes structural sense based on how they play their defensive sets. I want to reiterate on this. The Ravens play in nickel 82.1% of the time. You understand that? Hold on. Let's do it. Hold on. That only leaves 17.9% of the time they're in base or in base. Like, that's crazy, right? That's how much time they play in their base. 17.9. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all even before. I was like, yo, they're not re-signing Queen. It's not happening. Now when they have Trenton back there, Simpson looking great, and they're gonna have him for 4 or 5 whatever years, and be able to keep his pay scale down, right? And on top of it, they're playing in nickel more than any other team by far in the league. The way how they run nickel is the way how they run the ball. You understand where I'm coming from? That's the best sense I can make it. Because the Ravens outrush most teams by like 100 snaps or 100 attempts. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So that's literally apples to apples. So you know what I mean? So great move for the Ravens. Y'all thought I wasn't going to cover it. Of course I'm going to cover it. I told you. You know I love the Ravens. You know they have my heart. Yo, the way I said heart, listen, I'm an 80s baby. So y'all already know when you say heart like that, you know what I'm thinking. Captain Planet. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Oh, yo, the classics of the class. They need to redo a Captain Planet, bro. Up-to-date Captain Planet cartoon or anime, or even a live action would be fire. Hanna-Barbera, you need to do that. But what do you guys think? Do you love this move? Do you agree with me saying that this is an amazing move and that they should have, that this is what the Ravens needed to do on the defensive end to give Kyle Hamilton even more flexibility? Or are you guys saying, I don't want to hear nothing when it comes to defense, it's all about the offense? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, all right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show! Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.